Hey, we're going to try salsa on this cherry. It's been sitting quite a while. Outside's a little pithy, you can tell. Thought I'd take video of it. A customer of mine had some the other day that ain't been sitting this long. He didn't know if it'd be worth sawing. And we was about done sawing there anyhow. End of a long day. We'll open some up here in a minute. This comes from Dad's place. It's some of my personal stuff. It's been sitting. Oh shucks, I don't know how long this tree's been down. It's been up off the ground though. All the bark's gone, all the whitewood's gone. The pith, or the pith's in the middle. Whitewood's gone off of it, sapwood, mostly. You can see right there, got grass growing out of it, or weeds. But if you look at the end, she's still harder than a $40 crowbar. There's gonna be some lumber in there. Hell, Roxy, don't let me beat you up there. But there you can see that, and there's got a little bit of a hollow right there. But when I saw that hollow board out, why, that thing be light as a feather. You can use that for about anything there. You can bend them hollow boards around. Boy, them fetch money right there. We'll get started on it though and see what we can do. I'll show some of the lumber here. I'm also going to try out. I built me a new contraption for the front of the sawmill. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing that Wood-Mizer ain't already thought of. It's just I bought this used. This sawmill used about 20 years ago, and he either didn't order one with it. It's not an option. The junk. Sold it for beer money. Heck, I don't know. Anyhow, I ain't got one. Don't even know what one looks like. So we're gonna see about. We just cobbled one together the best we could. Ain't even got no paint on it. The welds are cool though, so it's ready to use. We'll get started. You don't want to believe a word that guy says. He probably kicks that dog right there all the time. Looks awful shady to me. I wouldn't watch it if I was you. He's windier. He can blow up an onion sack till it pops, I think. Anyhow, yeah, like that guy said, we're going to open up this log here. It's been sitting for quite a while. It's probably been sitting 5, 6, 7 years. I don't know. It was up at Dad's. It blew down. And it sat there quite a while. I had a lot of things going on. Never seemed to get a saw for myself much. I haven't sawed for myself much. Well, you guys that follow me on the Facebook know, I build maybe sheep sheds or, you know, hay feeders and stuff out of wood, or wagon beds or trailer floors. I saw a lot of that for myself and used, but mostly just saw for other people. My house here I built, there's not a store-bought stick of lumber in it. Everything in this house come off that sawmill right there. Mr. Gentry, if you're happening to watch, that's the chinkapin oak I was telling you about the other day that I saw that you had some that was a little bit darker that you thought was white oak. It's awful similar. This right behind me is bur oak. That's chinkapin right there. But it's hot sawing today. Dadgum, it's hot. And it's been dry. Usually I'm sawing hay this time of year. It's been so hot. Dadgummit. I had to put on my postage stamps with a paper clip the other day. It was so dry. I don't know what we're gonna do. And actually I do. That was yesterday. This is today, and we've got a little bit of rain since then. So everything's actually looking a little bit better. Tell me what you guys think about me sitting here beating my gums while I'm also trying to show you a little bit of what I do. I don't know, maybe you like it, maybe you don't. Maybe you hate it and you want me to do it some more so as you can make somebody else watch them. I don't know, punish them a little bit. If you like it, I guess you can subscribe. They claim that really helps a lot. Or like it, dislike it. comment down in the bottom though. That's what I want to see. That's what I'd like to see anyhow. I got a couple friends that's subscribed. We ain't got many subscribers, just a couple so far, but we just started at it. Mike, get down in there, and I know one of your friends, mutual friends, what you want to say. I know he's subscribed too, so get down in there and make fun of me on here like we do on that face tube stuff. Heck, I can handle her. But no, that's that kickback, that board drag back I was telling you. I built that little ramp. I was getting ready to point at it on the screen. I'm watching this while I'm trying to narrate it. You guys can't see what I'm pointing at though, so I don't reckon that'll do any good. That rusty piece right ahead of that faded piece is what I put on there. And I think that's going to make that a lot better. I really do. It may not, but I think it's, so far it is. It's speeding up. It's speeding up what I can do by myself, and I do most of the sawing by myself, for myself. Oh, back to that liking and subscribing. I don't know how to do it. I think it's down below. And maybe you can just print out a copy of this video and post it at the feed store, maybe, or lumber yard. I don't know. Maybe put it in a postcard. Send somebody, because they say you can share it too, and I don't know. I don't know if you got to fetch your computer and a 12-pack of your favorite beverage and take that around door to door and share it like that. If you guys can figure out another way, well, I'd appreciate some of that too. I don't expect this will all be sawmilling on this channel. Some people like seeing it. I got some secrets. Well, they ain't secrets, dadgummit. Who am I lying to? I could probably help some people out though with some things and some doodads, and especially how I've got my sawmill area set up. A couple of things I've built along the time to do it. Maybe I'll put some videos of that if somebody wants them. Some of the stuff I've built to kind of complement the sawmill. You just never know. Whatever you guys want, shucks, let me know. It takes a little bit of time to video and a little bit of time to edit, but really, I'm going to be doing the work around here anyhow. I'm always doing something. Heck, I just looked down, even my glasses case. There you go, homemade glasses case made out of a nail apron, because I can't find my other glasses case. That near'll be tougher than woodpecker lips there. That near'll get me going. So, well, I'm going to leave it with you. This other idiot, he's going to start jabbering here in probably about 5-10 seconds and finish you off. And I appreciate all the time you guys spend. If you watched this far, I appreciate it. If you didn't watch this far, it might be you that I'm talking about behind your back next time. So you got to stay in here in case I go to slandering you and whatnot. Mike, Tom, I hope you watched this far. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Talk to you later. Set my sawmill up so I can saw by myself. I've got a set of sawhorses. I'm trying this new, actually this is kind of a new setup. I usually didn't run it just like this, but I can take those off of there now. I wasn't using that board kick drawback before. I think that'll make my life easier. We'll get down to that piece I made, and I'll show that to you here in just a minute. But right there's that ramp I made. Used to be those boards that come back and they might hit this front of this battery box or hydraulic box. There where my soda can's laying. They'd hit the front of that battery box and it'd just stop that sawmill course, and that's hard on the head and tweaked it and everything. So I built that little ramp that sticks down in that deal. I'll bring you guys over here closer in just a second. I don't know if you can see it earlier. This behind me over here is the flitches. What's still got the bark on them. And then those are ready. Now I can just take them off. And don't even know if we can see it. Let's turn you. Yeah, oh shucks, turn you just a little bit. We can take them off now and run them through that edger. Oh, let me get you a little bit. Here's that cherry lumber. It didn't turn out too bad. Gonna shake the camera there on you. Those are 8 inches wide. Yeah, what do we got there? 9.5-ish. Then got a bunch of about 5.5. Yeah, so I'd have to do the math, but there's 7 5.5s, 2 9.5s, 3, yeah, whatever I said those were, 7 or 8, about 8. And whatever we can get out of these, flitches, but also I will saw the rest of that stack of logs. It will all fit on them heavy sawhorses I built. They're not heavy to move around, but they'll hold, I'd say, a ton or two real easy. Hell over, I can put more on there than most things will pick up. And the same way with flitches, I'll have 3 foot high stack of flitches on there sometimes. Run through the edger. Thanks for following along so far. I appreciate it. Been meaning to tell you guys, YouTube got a hold of me and said if you guys don't subscribe or like or comment, hopefully do all 3, you guys will have like 7 nanoseconds of bad luck. So, I mean, don't blame me. They passed it along. I'm passing it along to you. So, talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching if you did. Appreciate it.